Goldrake. Let's get this show on the road. Oh. That's terrible. It's VTD. Cheers, mate. Cheers. So, we got the 4th round. Actually, did I write something completely bonkers? No. I didn't write. I think I write something bonkers somewhere else. Oh, nope, that was correct. Good afternoon. So I'm playing my Wood Elf, my alternatively testing Wood Elf. So normally I will have Apo and no Treeman, but because of the Yobel rules, we'll see more tackle Mighty Blow. I was deciding to try to use the Threat Magnet in the tree and see if it worked. Yeah, I'm awesome. So I've gone with my normal build otherwise with a strip ball and a tackle, dodge, wrestle. You can also go dodge, wrestle, but 2 wrestle gives more to hit with. Normally, with 6 skill I will take a dodge more. We're playing a Dark Elf. Both teams are 3-0. He is playing kind of with my normal roster, but because he's missing a skill, he has a naked blitzer and he's choosing the leader. I really, yeah, it's a France league. It's then this Gobs. It's so this is like a seeding season, and from next season there will be 3 divisions. So it's like a resurrection in a tiered system, so you can go up and down in divisions. If I win tonight, I should be in the top division. I really don't like the leader runner. Hopefully we can punish that. There's some few guys not being friends, but it's I don't know. Let me say it's still here. It's like 95% French people. I can attack. Let's kick the ball, because there's nothing I hate worse being Dark Elf and starting on defense. We got 4 catchers and we cannot really protect our catchers anyway. Wrestle is annoying. Threat Magnet on the side. I think I'm fine with this. Yeah, I imagine it will change. I could imagine it'll be more spread when... Yeah, September. Oh, I'm good with sunny. I got the fame, but not +2, but it's damn close to +2. And Drake is, Drake is not technically French either, he's Belgium. But French speaking. Do we have... that's a long list. There's a list somewhere on the Discord. Why playing it? Because there's a lot of good French coaches. And I like playing Resurrection. So it's a combination of... it should be good quality. When I get around to deciding if I want to cut. It's going to be those rules. The only question if I'm going to allow 2 stars or if I would say I'm going to allow 2 stars, but the only question if I'm going to cut the hard 11, and I'm not completely sure. Yeah, that's why I want to do it, to make more people play. It makes stun like you cannot play stun 2 with 1 star either. It just makes it funnier to play the cheap teams. Yeah, me too. I enjoyed. I did play with Krieg, which I cannot do here. So I played Krieg and Glad at Doomberg. So yes, that's a good start for him. Lots of high rolls, but that's what it is. Yeah, you took the sensible, but Greed was so fun. It was so amazing good fun. I cannot explain how much fun it was. You should have seen my opponent. I had a game where I managed to argue the call twice with Krieg. My opponent looked slightly pressed at the second time. Come on, stay with Mr. Twat Magnet. Ooh. He's fine. Mr. Twat Magnet. You can go there, you can go there, you can go there. Yes, we take a chance. Let's see if we can roll up 6. Tackless up. Tackless Knight. Strip ball is better. And we don't have block. Welcome to the world of 1 in 9s. Didn't even get to blitz with the tree. I should probably blitz with the tree first. But yeah. And also, I've just find the hard 1100 a bit weird. I'm thinking is this tournament where it's this tournament. It's the U-Boat rule, but exactly with 2 stars allowed and not hard 1100. It's exactly the rules that we're playing here. We know you're blitzing one of them. You're blitzing with a Witch Elf. I'm blitzing catcher. I'm surprised. That seems silly. Yeah, you might actually need to reroll that because I can't score. The problem with Skaven is then a tiny bit more expensive. So if that has been me, I've been putting him just screen off, and I've been going for the frenzy double block on the lineman. Got the ball this time. So he's falling back now. Otherwise, this is crazy. Then Witch Elf is coming up here. One, two, three, four, five, six. That doesn't make any difference. So he's probably, yeah, that's fine. Oh my fucking god. This is a... So roll some pushes and then 1 in 9. Even Flicky Flag. I'm trying to do it even... I'm trying to do it even worse than my cup game. So in this game I made push dice and 1 in 9 and a snake eye. It's fine. Cannot really do anything about it. We just started, but it's definitely not been good. And he gets the palm. Yeah, the cup game was... yeah. I cannot figure out why somebody will actually put that guy to win anything, win the next round, right? Flicky Flag. Who could put him to win anything after that display of the... Oh my dear. Hey, Ali. the magnificent display of skills shown by my opponent. I guess the only good thing is we only have a KO so far. Double bows. +2. Could you please return something around and get sent up? Nope, banana. Oh, he got sent off at least. Hey! Something happened. Hooray! This is a bit shit. Can I roll? Yay! I really wanted to make it a 3 dice, but I don't think we can really afford putting people up there. Yeah! Get pushed! Oh yeah! Feel the wrath of the trap magnet. But I guess with him being sent off, he actually only 1 player down. Which will be a tackle ward answer, but hey ho. So he's blocking my Dutch lineman. I will guess, at least. I kinda hope. And the problem here is we cannot, like, I could try to leave in and do stuff, but that's just pointless with 2 witch shots. So that's non-block, let's... And he gets the right dice. Another brilliant 5+ into another stun. Yay! It's a pow! Pow 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 pow! Oh la la! At least this is, at least it's fast. It's actually a problem. I got a game at 9, and 9 BST time, so 10 UTC plus 2. So this might be too fast, too furious. But those KOs going to be important. Cannot really do much against this. It's very annoying. Cling! So what we can do is we can push her up and get more dice, and that get some extra dice. That's not terrible. Okay. We can just stand there then. Yeah, it's the chaos is a little bit of a problem for that though. Depending on how he sets up. At least it's not Blitz Pit, so I've got time to got a bit more time to figure it out. Ah. Could he not roll a 5+? Nope. So much for dodge. Another KO, come on. Hi Puncher. Welcome to 5+ing to to KO. He's been blitzing the last couple of turns, rolling the power or the both down on a catch out to and knocking it out. This is a bit shit. But we still got one. Yeah, it's just it's 5 plus 8 8. It's not that likely because it's all have been 2 dices. This is 8 8 again. It's still like it's around 10%, and this has definitely been more than 10% of his logs. Guess in theory. That's not worth it. Yeah, are we not stopping that 4 players down when you're already down there? Never lucky. And he what? Yeah, let's guess this time there's nobody left. And gets it again. Stop it. Get 1 back. Oh my god, so we're down to what? 5, 8? Okay, 8 versus 9. It's not too bad. But it's not great. But we gotta catch her to get the ball, we gotta catch her too. It's still, I don't understand this defense. If had more players, it'd been even easier to do stuff with this. 1, 2. Problem is a bit, if we do it, we need to This is going that way because that's kind of a stairway to heaven. We have enough players to actually do this. Because that guy's there. So it's either one dies. We need to use 2 players. And he can block, so we need 1 there. Into there, into there, into there, then he blocks into there. So this is 1, 2, 3, back to there.
I'm just gonna sneak in real quick.
Hi, Hagram.
Hello. How does it go?
My elves, he's made 4K, made 4 KOs in, I don't know, on 12 blocks or so.
So elves being elves, sadly.
Yeah, he got a send off on one of them, so that's fine. But a little bit. So if we go there, then Blitz in there, and he can run back. Actually, do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that works. Then he can block, and he can block. Not really. Yeah, imagine, Pancho. It was if you're losing players on your own draft. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Oh. Guess we'll see if we can do this at all. Nope. It's very sunny, it doesn't help. So now the problem is, that was my assist. Can I move him? He needs to block. He needs.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, Elyod. Thank you very much for the raid, sir.
Oh, fuck's sake, I don't think I can. Cause then... Oh, maybe I can. He goes there. He blocks, runs back. Then he blocks to there. Then he can dodge over and beat that one. I think this is right.
As far as I can see, it's definitely doable from here.
But I need exactly all my players now because of that KO.
Get to the push arena.
There, push there, and then he needs to be here. But there's no rerolls, it's pretty shit.
Yeah, it's definitely shit, but it's doable.
Nope.
No, never mind. Well, Elyod viewers, welcome to Big Kev getting shit on by Dark Elves in Gobs.
It's I just had enough players to make it 2 dices, but the reroll gone on the pass was a bit of a problem. Oh, and the rock taking away 1 player on a KO again, so I again have 4 KOs.
Ah, well, sadly, such is the life of wood elves. At least in my very limited experience with wood elves.
Hey!
A stun. Yeah, I'm a bit behind. That's nice getting 3 KOs back.
Oh, so he's 10 and I am 10. So we're back to equal numbers.
Oh, that's in your favour then.
Yeah, depending on, I don't know how. Still not sure how aggressive I want to play this compared to how it just went.
Well, it could be testing your luck if you really, really went for the win, couldn't it?
Yeah, I don't need to win. I guess none of us really need to win. But I might go for the win anyway because it's more fun.
So what is this? Is this a 4-round game or
Yeah, it's the
4-round
four.
league?
That's 5 rounds in all, right? Was it 6? 5? Do we still have anybody from the league here? Is it 4 or 5?
I mean, I'm not in it, so I wouldn't know.
No, I know you're not. We could next season. It's good fun. Lots of French coaches.
Well, it is a French league, isn't it?
Yes. They want to have players from the rest of the world as well. I think it's 5 rounds. And then it's the top 16s after the 5 rounds go into 2 division 1 of 8 each, I think it is. 1, 2. And there's only 1 and 4 wins, which is Dalibor of everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm surprised he's played 4 rounds. I would have imagined he'd still be, like, halfway through the second one.
Is that another deep cake?
Deliciously deep. Well, not really.
Oh, just behind him. It looked on the picture like it was going like deep.
Well, that is deep,
Yeah.
but it's not deep for wood elves. I think that's the key.
He doesn't have blood. Ooh, almost armor break. Ah, symmetry. It's a beautiful thing.
Symmetry? What's that?
Are we picking up or are we blocking with tree first? I think we're picking up. I can stand there for a turn. Yeah! Smackily back. Okay.
Yeah, no armor breaks.
That was close though. I've been breaking. Yeah, I don't trust my tree. You'll see how close my tree was to fuck with me.
Classic, isn't it?
Kinda. But he kinda also rat-mass him. Wood Elf players are kind of a bitch.
Well, wood elves is just cheating. I should know because I played a full tournament with them. As much as I used to say that Undead was cheating,
So he going for the 5 pluses again, and gets it again. It's really annoying. He's been blocking my either red and he's blocking player with skills all the fucking time, instead of taking the one that doesn't have skill. Oh, spicy little extra dodge there. Nah, he's not taking it. Dodge up your life. Come on, get out of here. Make it equal. No. Spice up your life. Doesn't really give me anything. Da 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 da. I'm not sure. Like, I will if I. I didn't even realize you're right. Let's take some background music. Like, the funny thing for him now, if you want to win, he should almost like. It's been worth thinking about letting me score. What did you miss back then? Me singing Spice Up Your Life? Hey, stay with my tree! Don't
the tree man
spice
just
up your life! Like I said, I come to Jimmy for the Blood Bowl, I stayed for the music. Oh, damn it. Alignment, right?
How have Elliot? How have you lads been doing in the European?
And how do I feel about my game? I'm playing fucking Wood Elf. I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. Not Wood Elf, I'm playing humans. I'm terrible with humans. I was close. I should have won. I was still a bit annoyed. I was going hard for a win in the last game, but didn't. Yeah.
Oh, not bad, Elliot. We're on the same. We've won one and lost one as well. Well, not for this round, but...
Oh, maybe. They haven't. I'm too little. They haven't noticed me yet. They're probably starting with the one that's actually partners.
I'm playing Serafino and his Dark Elves in the next round, which is going to be interesting.
But actually, he's going to the threat magnet. It's on. The threat magnet is working.
Elyod, I've got Chubstep and Varkson in my squad. Chubstep is playing humans, Varkson is playing Pro Elves with Eldril, and I'm playing Undead.
He was all in. Not that it does much difference. Not sure what this is going to do.
Well, Ali, we decided to call ourselves Better Than Nothing instead, which I think is a bit fitting, but you know, Team Meta could have worked.
Who's that? Okay, that's just the Blitzer. Such a shame that the tree doesn't have timber.
Well, it doesn't in tabletop either.
No, but I know it's still a shame.
And just play halflings, then it gets timber.
Timber. Not sure what that did, but it was fun. We want to tempt him, he can go in there, that's fine, we don't care about that. I think that's alright. Did you hear Elliot had to pause the game the other day because I started spinning and then I got a phone call and then I completely forgot of spinning and suddenly I had a Discord message from Elliot saying we were in game. I'm happy with somebody I know that's actually paused the game. I did miss what was 180 I think in inducements, but
Oh, that's a shame. That could have been a wizard.
Yep, I could have used a wizard. It's against his bloody mighty blows than firm orcs.
Disgustorous.
I was close enough. Bloody stupid snake by my wolf.
Absolutely and utterly disgustorous.
Oh shit, my Necros lost this morning to Tosky. It's chaos, he just deleted my team.
Oh, that's a shame. My Undead has started tanking a few losses and draws that I'm not pleased with. Sitting at 9-3-3 at the moment, but it's about getting the games in, and I can never just like sit down on a day and play 3-4 games.
You can just do like me, play one every morning.
I'm too groggy in the morning to play. It's like it's usually the same at a tabletop tournament. Like usually the first and the last rounds I just perform worse because I'm just so tired.
And we're going for 5 again, and we get it. What the fuck? Stop that.
Just do a deal. 5 me. Or 10 me.
It's just a standing and completely fine lineman on the other side you could hit instead. It's beyond my doubt why.
But it's the pressure of the cage.
Oh, it's not really, is it?
It's Wood Elves, it's never pressure.
Most of my team has dodge. If I can just don't roll snakes, I'm fine. Which is hard enough.
I mean, everyone knows that 1 in 36 has happened 1 in 2 times.
Okay.
A tree man is really useless.
Pretty much. Why? Could do something. Could do something. So that's not even a blitz. That's a free hit. Use him. Should be alright.
Classic Woodhills of let's put men's in your backline.
Oh, damn it, Wolf.
Oh, that's a shame, Wolf.
But to be fair, I did see your drive where you after what 3 turns was two down. Yeah. Stop rolling 5+ on every block. It's not funny. At least he stopped. Oh, here comes the cage pressure. He's going to base my cage now.
Well, cage is based. GG.
He's going to base my whole cage. Putting people in all around it now. Oh my god. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that does sound pretty shit. No, Ali? I didn't, at least.
What did what? Who?
Get a message that emotes no longer need to be approved. That they just sort of go through.
Whoa! He did it! Oh yeah! Let's do the tree dance.
Tree dance.
So we could go there. Kind of want to blitz both of those two. Do we have enough for that? We could also just blitz him. He needs to go down. We could block. Kind of want to do that. Come on. Squeeze the little guy. That's not squeezing.
You can't squish it with it. Everyone knows that. Well, squish a Dark Elf, I should say.
There's a witch elf on the other side of the tree, man. You need to remember that.
Yeah, the Witch Elf is gonna half-die frenzy you into death. Clearly.
Could have stunned the player and all that. That would have been more interesting.
Yeah, so the tiebreaker could make a difference for you with back.
Who cares?
Yeah, just because you're of the school of tiebreakers shit and wrong doesn't mean it's like that for everyone.
No, but if you're not winning, like if we already lost the rounds, we're not winning, so it doesn't really freaking matter. If we're going to be 8th or 10th. Hey, he's using a witch elf for once. And he gets what he needs.
Of course he does.
On the second block. So for one time he actually
That's how
using
it
his
works,
witch
isn't it?
He's using his witch elf and get rewarded. With a cast as well. Oh my.
Why does he want to base the cage though?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can't finish below Dimmy. He'll go too much to his head. Like he's already said that Dio's good, but he's not that good. So it'd go too much to Dimmy's head if you don't end above his squad.
I don't care. It's only... That's literally...
Dimmy's playing Chaos, isn't he?
Stop. I do need to go somewhere, that's alright.
Oh, Dimmy's playing Undead.
Did he just decide to roll another 5+ instead of him?
Of course he did.
Lovely.
I have heard that getting advice from Big Kev is the way to go. And then completely disregarding that advice is 10 times better because you just perform better that way. This is a true story.
Might be coming in.
Ah yes, elves being elves.
Can he chain push? Could use that guy to be chain push. We don't like that. Let's get out in front instead, and we can just. Ah!
No for you to tease. I think everyone can agree on Knuckle being a tease.
Is he coming in for the 5+? Oh, he's just blitzing
Why
in
are
and
you asking that question? You know the answer's going to be yes.
he might just blitz the corner again and put pressure on. I stunned the player and I liked it.
Now singing Katy Perry, really?
It's a good song. Another one beats. Bites the dust. And another one. And another one.
Now it's just queen.
Yes. It's still a good number when you're playing Wood Elves.
I just usually get angry when they just keep biting the dust. Can they like not bite the dust all the time?
5+, 5+. But it's 5+, 5+. If the first 5+ fails, I'm just running it in. So. Maybe not just running it in. That's a temp fate with some blocking.
Obviously, as you do.
Yep.
Clearly, you always tempt fate when it could go very, very wrong.
Yes. To be fair, there's not that many blocks I can do. with blocked players. Or wrestle players. Oh, I should have. Wrestle. Yeah, he did. Okay, you're not coming back.
Yeah, with Buck, I mean, you get those players quite often, don't you? But then again, you have to remember that possibly some of these lads are tabletop coaches and they're used to playing in a very different way. I know I am when I play tabletop. And now, even when I've gone back to playing CCL, I play very differently. Like, I can't play at the speed I used to play, which was just click and work and then done.
This is also pretty terrible. And he got 11 man, so he's...
Backdoor Billy, are you talking to Big Kev and myself? I think that's the important question I need to ask him.
I only I only painted one of my teams myself. It's my orc team, and when I get my next batch of teams, I got everything besides ogres.
Yeah. So currently, I have a Dark Elf team painted. I've got a Dwarf team painted. I've got a custom-made Wood Elf team painted. I've got an Underworld / Goblin / Skaven team painted. On my project list, I have a High Elf team, a 3rd edition Skaven team, a Human team, a Slan team, a Lizardman team, Undead, and then another Underworld and Flings. And I've got Vampires and Khemri on the way from a Kickstarter. I'm going to be here until February.
This is bad if you get quick snap, but if he doesn't get quick snap, because it's moment 7, that's like. Gets quick snap, it's pretty fast. That's fine.
Nice one, Mars.
Yeah, it's never a good idea to experiment when you're actually in game.
No. I speak from experience. Experimenting during a game can lead to very, very horrible results. Yeah, backdoor. GW's marketing mechanic is very, very weird because instead of releasing some of the teams that already existed and some of the teams that like desperately needed new miniatures, for example, the Amazons, which
No,
haven't had.
the problem is Amazon's is a sore topic for Games Workshop all along. They don't want them, so that's never going to be released.
Well, the
Don't
rumors are going that it'll be Norse Amazons in the next starting box set.
have fun. Haha, perfect.
But the thing is that GW likes selling new miniatures and they like bringing new people in to the hobby. And how do they do that the best? Well, they make new interesting teams.
Oh, activate that way. Yeah, but it's again.
Backdoor, I never said that it had to be good teams. Then again, they did recently do a made-to-order for the Vampire team, and they just released a made-to-order for the Chorf teams. So it wasn't going to be Chorfs. Like, once they did the made-to-order, we knew it was not going to be Chorfs. So it was going to be something else. I did not expect it to be Snots, and I was a bit disappointed when they decided to do Snotlings instead of one of the teams that actually desperately needed a new team. Maybe even a roster that could be fluffed out a bit. But it's GW. It's the way they run things. It's the way they've run things for decades.
But no, Games Workshop didn't. It's the community thing that put it Amazons in. It was definitely not Games Workshop. They don't like Amazons. It doesn't fit their fluff. So
CH Poussu de Plomb, they won't be releasing the Chorfs for a very long time. Because they, earlier this year, released a made-to-order version of the 3rd edition Chorf team. And by GW doing that, they've pretty much said Chorfs isn't going to be next. It's not even going to be 2nd or 3rd after the Snotlings. It's going to be a while until the Chaos Dwarfs come along.
I'm getting
But they've also changed a lot of their lore around different teams and in universe. Like, that's why they got rid of the slan teams from CRP to BB 2016. It could be High Elves. They're the only elf team we're missing as well. You know that I've been in the hobby for quite a few years now, and I can positively say that the way that they've changed their marketing mechanic, they used to never say anything, and they used to literally do nothing about their fans. Like, they did nothing. All they did was release their miniatures and let things happen, as it did. And any kind of rumor that was released, they clamped down hard on and sent cease and desist orders and one thing after another. So
Yeah, to be fair, the new rulebook was mainly written by JTY, but he's not in charge of Blood Bowl anymore.
Yeah. The thing you have to understand as well, Mjolnir, is Blood Bowl is such a margin of their sales. Like, it's about 2%, 3%, I think. But their main sale is Warhammer 40k. Always has been, always will be. Because it just is. Because that's what people like. They see superhumans wearing space armor with big fuck-off guns as being fucking ace. That's their thing. That's what they love. And they probably will for many, many more years. So they focus a lot of their energy and their time into making that system better. And they will consistently do that. Like Necromunda, they're all specialist games. Blood Bowl, Necromunda, and all of these smaller games they make. They're not going to update a lot of it because it's such a margin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, never let Matt Ward anywhere near any codex writing or army book writing or anything because he just twats things up.
That was 40%, 43% armor with 50% injury. Get fucked. And yeah, I managed to do nothing on my armor breaks.
Hilarious.
Yep, as many powers as he wrote pushes, it did feel quite a lot of powers.
Instant full dicing shit game, didn't even get to Blood Bowl.
And a lot of, we both have really good block dice. I did have 7 armor breaks, it was pretty good actually. Just too bad I couldn't roll anything after.